On with the viewers of the tube. Tyler here of Chico Crypto, coming to you guys live. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Saturday afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world? What's up, everybody? Z by Pepe. Z token. Lots of people are liking Z. Glimmer just got on Coinbase. Nice. Maybe. I haven't confirmed that. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We got some good content today, and I've been predicting Bitcoin's going to go parabolic and break 50K for a while, and I have a feeling it's going to come next week. So yeah, looking at the Bitcoin price chart, it's not the best. We had a little dumperooski here. But in my opinion, it's a little shakeout before the bakeout, because next week is going to be intense if things go to plan, what the breadcrumbs are leaving. We're going to have an intense bake-off. Hey, thanks for the early tip, Jeremiah Nickel. Hello and big hugs from ETH Finance. Hey, Mr. Nickel, thank you, man. Big hugs right back. I love ETH Finance. It's like my favorite subreddit. You can get some of the best information and content. I use that for my research daily, actually. So, yeah, I do have a feeling, you guys, Bitcoin is going to pumpity pump next week. Again, we're having a little dumperooski right now, but it's shakeout. Altcoins are still seriously up. Of course, they're falling over 1 hour, but still some are up over 7%, 24 hours, 30 to 40% over 7 days. So altcoins are here. They're ready to pump as well. So let's talk about what's going to happen next week. Well, if you guys haven't heard of Strike, Strike is a Bitcoin financial services API and application. And it was founded by CEO and founder Jack Mallers. So who is Jack? Of course, CEO of Strike, founder. But there was some information that came out from a Dennis Porter on Twitter a couple weeks back that said, breaking, Senator Loomis says, at Jack Mallers and at Strike will make an announcement next month in April on their work with the Lightning Network. So they are doing something. What could that be? Well, that same day as this tweet came out from Dennis Porter, Jack Mallers started tweeting. He said, with Bitcoin as the monetary network, the financial system will be cheaper, faster, more innovative, and more inclusive. 2 weeks. So the first hint he gave was throwing up the middle finger, the bird, to the Chase Bank ATM with an Apple hat on. Now, was that just a stylish pick of hat, or was he hinting at something? Well, a lot of people think he is hinting at something because of what has been going on lately with his tweets. What's up, everybody? I thought you quit YouTube. I was going to. My grandpa was seriously sick. He still is pretty sick. And when time comes, I might step away for a bit. But what's coming next week? So April 6th through the 9th, Bitcoin 2022 in Miami is going down. And Mr. Jack Mallers is giving a speech, as well as a bunch of other people. Michael Saylor will be there. But a lot of people think he's going to announce something big, because also there's Cynthia Loomis. She's also speaking. Okay. So what is the reason people think, something big's being announced? Well, Jack Mallers started tweeting about Apple on Rapid Fire. So people think Apple is going to be integrating Strike and the Strike API for some of their financial products. So Jack, of course, tweeted an iconic Apple ad on March 28th.
Where home?
Iconic Apple ad, old school one.
Because they...
But then he also tweeted March 30th, 2 days later, the Got Milk ad. And people are like, what the heck does this mean, Got Milk? Well, actually, Steve Jobs gave a speech, and he tweeted this, Jack Mahler's
in this area in the last
iconic
few
speech, and where he used the got milk
years. And we need to
ad.
bring it back.
Now, why do people think this could be coming? Well, Apple on March 30th, one of the same days that Jack Mahler's tweeted, released that they're working on their first-party financial services, in-house financial service under the code name Breakout, a Bitcoin breakout. So one of the things within their new financial services is peer-to-peer Apple Pay payments. And as we know, Strike is one of the main features of it. It's basically a Bitcoin Cash App. It's peer-to-peer payments on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. So there's a pretty good hint right there, but it's more than, I think, just peer-to-peer, in my opinion. As we see here, Jack Mahler's in February said, "Swift, you're a dead man walking, you old fart. Let the memes reign over you." So Swift, you know, the banking financial messaging system, he's saying they're coming after Swift. And from what it looks like Apple's doing, they are also coming after Swift. So within this article, it said the multi-year plan is said to include payment processing, risk assessment, fraud analysis, credit checks, and additional customer service functions. So it's more than just peer-to-peer payments. And then they say, currently the project is focused on future Apple financial projects and not current ones. Apple relies on third-party financial companies like Goldman Sachs for services related to Apple Card and its own financing programs. While the move could reduce Apple's reliance on third-party partners, including Goldman Sachs, who's of course using Swift on the reg, it could also help the company expand into other countries, as Apple Card is only available in the US as of right now. So next week, there is a big possibility Apple integrates Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. And if that happens, expect a pump. I don't think it's priced in as yet because people aren't really sure. If it's a, given, of course it gets priced in. When a company says we're going to have a release on this day, it gets priced in a week and a half, 2 weeks later. But when people aren't sure, if it's a maybe, it's not fully priced in. Ravi Shergill. Hey Chico, I got into Rubik thanks to your coverage previously. Any updated thoughts on Rubik, especially given their recent Kraken listing? As of right now, Rubik is one of the better cross-chain protocols out there, and a Kraken listing is great for it. But not in this stream. You could ask me a little bit deeper at the end of the stream when I take altcoin questions. I just don't want to get the content bogged down with altcoin questions, my friend. But I appreciate your tip. Smash the likes. Yeah, listen to Clary Entertainment. I would agree with them. Smash them, share it, make your friends watch. But now I want to get into something regarding another project I'm pretty bullish on. And that is Loopring. So GameStop did something crazy. Just before April Fool's Day, March 31st, they announced that they were doing a stock split, and the shares surged because of that, getting up to near 200, but then they settled back down to about 165. It's where it's sitting at right now, and in my opinion, it's a total buy zone. So, what's been going on with GME's stock? Last week, well, the mother of all short squeezes, the MOAS, should have went down last week. The shares surged up to 500, but it really didn't happen. All of a sudden, it came right back down, and no one got their orders filled. What's this? Oh, no. That's not supposed to be there. So, I'm all won't out. So basically, it hit as high as 500, and they shut down the exchanges. New York Stock Exchange as well as NASDAQ halted trading. Well, this isn't the only time it's happened, you guys. Back when the other time it got to 500, in January of last year, they shut down trading again. So they are protecting the hedgies. They are protecting a lot of short sellers, naked short sellers, by shutting down exchanges when the MOAS is going to happen. So what is GameStop to do? Well, there was a great post on the Superstonk subreddit which covers it nicely. They say, everyone is comparing the split to Tesla and entirely missing the real comp, overstock. This has always been about overstock. RC Ryan Cohen bought into GME right after overstock proved out the concept to end naked shorting. Here's what's going to happen. Here soon, the company is going to announce that the shares they are providing via dividend will be in the form of tokenized securities and delivered to the new GameStop wallet on the NFT marketplace. Your existing shares will stay wherever they are and continue to be tradable via your brokerage on analog exchanges. Your new shares will be tradable on GameStop's own marketplace only. Brokers can't pay cash in lieu of tokenized security. Shorts can't provide fake shares and then just FTD them endlessly. Oh baby, yes, it's ending the naked shorting, you guys. And I have a feeling it's going to happen on top of Loopring. As Loopring heads, Byron, have been tweeting some hints that, yeah, this is coming. Back in November of last year, even before the announcement that they are partnering with GameStop, this came out. Byron said, sorry guys, we're a little busy right now over at Loopring. And it was a meme of, are you winning, son? Hold up, Dad, I'm re-architecting the global financial infrastructure with some friends. And here's actually the Loopring Twitter tweeting about it. They said, zero knowledge technology is revolutionary and will be the foundation to a more fair and more inclusive financial system for all. So this isn't just about games. This is about a financial system, you guys. They're creating a new financial system. Win triple digit link. Undervalued vibes. I agree, Julio. You? I hate Cardano, George CC. Charles Hoskinson is a putz. So, one thing I got to point out, you guys. Of course, these tweets about re-architecting a new financial system are there. But also, if you look at Loopring in their name, they have a pirate flag. And not only Loopring does, but Byron does too of Loopring. All Loopring employees, Loopring supporters have it. Now, why is Ryan Cohen also tweeting the pirate flag? I'm proud of the GameStop team. They rock pirate flag. And it's not the first time. This is back just in March 27th, a few days ago. This is back in February 16th. God bless G-America. Pirate flag. Was that tweet around the same time? No. Okay. So, I think it could go a little bit deeper, and I talked about this in my candid video on Thursday. So, Ryan Cohen is actually the largest individual shareholder of Apple stock. After he sold Chewy, he got 1.55 million shares, and after a split adjusted on August 31st, it's 6.2 million shares. He's the largest individual shareholder of Apple stock. And then there was this, March 2nd. Ryan Cohen tweeted, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I think possibly the Bitcoin Lightning Network is only a piece of what Apple's building. I think there's a possibility they partner with GameStop and thus Loopring as well. So again, you guys, there could be some big stuff coming next week. I'm sure it's just going to be mainly about Bitcoin at Bitcoin 22. But what's going to happen with GameStop and possible Apple connections will be coming down the line, if at all. I mean, it is just speculation from me and not financial advice. Joel Garcia, what's up, man? Chico, you know the Poyos crew never misses a live stream. I might be in the Sacramento area in May. We should meet up. That would be awesome, man. I'd love to. Love to. Send me an email at thechicocrypto@gmail.com. And yeah, we can hook up, man. So that could be pretty dang massive in my opinion. Because you can't build a whole financial system. I mean, Bitcoin doesn't have smart contracts to build like complex financial dApps. You're going to need to use Ethereum. But there is a sponsor for today's video, and like always, you guys, the full details of our agreement can be found in the description. One of the only people who do that. And this comes from Mega Crypto Polis, a city builder like decentralized game that is on more than a few blockchains. They're actually on Ethereum and Tron as of right now, and they've been working on this since 2018. So Mega Crypto Polis, there's a lot to do. Of course, there's, you know, buying and selling of land plots, but there's also exploration. You can zoom in, of course, to check out stuff, buy the buildings, land plots. It's more of a city life type game where they have in-game economies. And of course you can explore the city as well. So this is, you know, Mega Crypto Polis. This is the game, and I'm gonna, you know, walk around a little bit. Am I connected to my ETH account? So now I'm going to visit in World, and they have a nice little animation to fly into the city and land. But yeah, you guys. Very interesting. You can, you know, check out the buildings, of course, and hang your own NFT art as well. And these are, you know, the structures are built and purchased in-game with, you know, crypto assets. But they do, you know, these are one of the more expensive land plots that I just checked out. But there are cheaper ones, you guys. And on the Ethereum side, the cheapest one we see right now is about 0.08365 of an ETH. And clicking on the Land Plot Explorer, you can find those cheap ones. And it will take you, load you in to check it out. And I'm actually going to purchase myself a land plot inside of the Mega Crypto Polis world. .0365. Confirm that, baby. So I'm purchasing this plot right now, you guys. And the city's pretty lively. You got some traffic going around. So it should take a second because of the Ethereum network. But they are moving forward. So Mega Crypto Polis, of course, you know, is more of a city builder. They are moving into the metaverse, where it's a virtual city plus real economics, you guys. It's going to be pretty dang massive, in my opinion. I think I bought it. There we go. Yep, confirmed. It's my purchase now. But, again, you guys, Mega World is going to be when it takes it to the next level, because you're going to have real economics in-game. So you can start, at a university, start learning, you can build a career, you can become, a taxi driver, and you can earn actual cryptocurrency within the in-game economies. So this is the next evolution of Mega Crypto Polis. It's Mega World. And in my opinion, this is pretty much in a buy zone. If it's a competitor to Decentraland, which is on page 1, ranked like 50, over $1 billion. Mega Crypto Polis is ranked 2395 and only at $4.18 a token. So way down there compared with Decentraland. And they are already on 2 blockchains, Ethereum and Tron, and they have another one coming soon. Could it be Binance Chain, Avalanche, Phantom, Polygon, Harmony, XDAI, Gnosis Chain? We will see. We will see, you guys. So again, if you are interested in Mega Crypto Polis and what they have coming, the game link is down in the description, as well as other links to social and Mega World. So now it's time to talk a little bit about some other altcoins. Oh, we got some good stuff happening. There's a little noise. There's some ringing going on outside. What's Metaverse? If you don't know what Metaverse is. But Centrifuge had a big old pumper-rumper. Went from around 50 cents all the way above 80 cents. And there was some big news that came out regarding Centrifuge. So Tesla actually dove into the cryptocurrency world with something out of left field. They tapped MakerDAO powered lender for $7.8 million real estate deal. 6X Capital is powered by MakerDAO, and they closed a deal with Tesla. And within the article, it also says Maker also integrated with asset financing protocol Centrifuge last year, allowing the platform's asset originators to borrow DAI against non-crypto collateral, including real estate mortgages and invoices. Oh, don't fall. Freaking light. So if we look into MakerDAO's forums about what's going on with these real world assets, we can see it's not just one project they're doing with Tesla. They're actually doing 3 locations, and the estimated debt's about $14.18 million. So there could be some more news coming out regarding that. MakerDAO, I've talked about before. It's one I hold. Of course, Centrifuge is one I hold. So super pumped on that. But now let's talk about that stanky link. It's not doing the best compared with others. It's holding pretty steady where it's been. But things are going to rocket for Chainlink. I'm pretty sure it's price suppression because everyone knows what's coming. The bridge exploits we've seen here recently, Chainlink's next big product besides staking, the CCIP, cross-chain interoperability protocol, is going to stop all these hacks. And it's actually coming out this year. 2020 is on track to be Chainlink's biggest year to date. In January, Chainlink co-founder Sergey Nazarov announced that several key initiatives, including the cross-chain interoperability protocol and staking within the Chainlink network, will be released in 2022. And I've done a video on the staking. I have a feeling it's coming this quarter because Decrypt basically dropped the ball. They interviewed Sergey and then they released more than they were supposed to. They edited the article and everything. But regarding Sergey, I have a feeling 3 people could be Satoshi, in my opinion. I've talked about Elon Musk here recently. Number 2 is Sergey Nazarov, and number 3 is We Die. But there's this video that just came out that makes me go, oh, could it be Sergey?
Cryptographically guaranteed assurances. And I have to tell you, once over the past 10 plus years that I've been in this industry.
Over the past 10 plus years he's been in this industry. SN, Sergey Nazarov equals Satoshi Nakamoto. I'm probably going to have to do another video on Sergey as Satoshi, because there is some evidence out there that is pretty... It's even more connections than Elon Musk. It's even more like, whoa. So, yeah, that video is probably coming soon. But now it's time to talk about some other altcoins. Synthetics Network is doing so well. It's at rank 81 right now. Going down with, the little Bitcoin dump, but that's gonna happen. Yeah, rank 81. And I said this in late January. Basically, that Synthetics Network was in a buy zone. Massive buy zone. I hope people listened, because it's basically doubled in price since this video.
But you got to look at the altcoins who are innovating, who have ecosystems built around them, all while being in a total buy zone. Which altcoin fits that bill? Well, a DeFi all-star of old, who is ushering in the new, and that is Synthetics Network. Now, Synthetics to me is currently in an opportunity zone. First of all, the token has fallen out of the top 100, now on page 2 of CoinGecko, ranked 103.
So right there, I knew. I was like, there's no way Synthetics should be out of the top 100. It falling out was basically buy zone. And then look at that right below Synthetics. Waves was 847 back in January. It's like $52 right now. Waves is another one I've covered. Oh, sorry, Mr. Tip, my friend. So, Jazz88. Soljaz. Good to see you live. Muse is about to release their own indexer API and NFT marketplace beta. Everything they claim will be on-chain and built on top of Zora. Do you think they can make an impact? I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me in on that. I definitely think they can make an impact. I still hold my Muse and I hold my Zora, so... That's good stuff, man. So another altcoin, in my opinion, in a buy zone is GMX. I've been holding this one strong for a while. I'm one of the only YouTubers I've really seen cover it, too. And the reason is, I mean, it is paying out real rewards based on not inflation, but use of their protocol. And just in 7 days, 2 million was collected as of March 30th. So from March 23rd to 30th, $2 million was collected and distributed to the holders. Amazing. And I'm probably going to have to do a video on GMX too. But regarding one, GMX is ranked 200. Synthetics is ranked, 81. How about a little bit of the lower cap? Well, this one I see pulling a GMX, because when I first found GMX, it was about where Lyra Finance is. Lyra Finance is a little bit different. It's an options protocol. And they've added another pair you can trade with. Sol USD. It used to be just ETH, Link, and Bitcoin. But some big stuff is coming from Lyra here soon. March 30th, they tweeted, as we move closer to the Lyra Avalon mainnet launch, more users from the waitlist will gain access to the new version. So a mainnet is coming, and, when a big mainnet comes, of course the price is going to do well. And this infers, it's enough, I like that name, on Twitter said this: Lyra Finance V1 is seeing increasing volumes week on week. This is only going to get better when the Avalon release brings on rolling 3-month expires and partial collateral for open selling options. And the volume has been increasing. Notional volumes getting over 100 million. Things are looking great for Lyra. And I have a feeling it's going to pull a GMX, move up way higher than it is right now. But now it's time to talk about them space tokens. I saw a lot of people saying Z. And there's a lot of people now advertising. Of course, we have the Fidenza from Tyler Hobbs. He's the creator, but Vincent Van Dough. But there's also now the Card 1, Series 1 Nakamoto card. There's the actual Doge being displayed. There's other people's arts. There's a Space Pepe. And there might be something coming for Chico Crypto. I'm going to definitely reserve a couple spots. And I have some exciting news that people are going to freak out about. Because it's one of the coolest ideas in cryptocurrency. I can't hint it because people steal my ideas all the time. So, I'm not going to say a word. But it's going to be freaking cool. Sup, legend. Love these streams. Thanks, Trays. Will you be locking your gel tokens for Arrakis Spice? Is gelato looking good here? I'd probably be doing it, of course, because who doesn't like a airdrop? Free tokens. Is gelato looking good here? There was, some initial stuff that went on, but I think they will pull out. They're doing some big partnerships. They partnered with Lyra here recently. Scotty P Crypto, love you, brother. I love you too, Scotty P. Thanks so much for all the help the last 4 years. The great adventure starts tomorrow, and I could not have done it without you, man. That's freaking so nice of you. Thanks for the help with the channel. I ain't going away in the Chico community, but we'll be around less for a bit. That's all right, Scotty P. Have an amazing time on your adventure. You deserve it. You're gonna explore America and have a ball of a time. Scotty P just got himself a bad Mama Jammer RV, and he's going to be going across country. Probably going to stop in Chico. He better. So, regarding this, you guys, I think there could be something big coming. Of course, there's a couple crypto punks down in the left-hand corner, but I have a feeling Punk 6529 is going to put their punk on there. Probably pretty big, too. So, Punk 6529 tweeted October 4th, 2021, and probably before this, sees the memes of production. He's the guy who came up with that quote saying. Well, just here recently, March 27th, Elon Musk tweeted, sees the memes of production out of the blue. What the heck? So a lot of people are like, is Elon Punk 6529? Well, I dove into some tweets here recently, and 6529 put out his master plan. So July 21st to December 21st, phase 1 and 2 complete. January 22nd to present, phase 3 will be completed. So present has to go to April 22nd. And what did Elon just tweet March 16th? Working on master plan part 3. Whoo, buddy. Is Elon Punk 6529, and will they be advertising on the space satellite? I think so. I definitely think so. PPWT Films. When do I think ZK Sync and Optimism airdrops could happen? How big do you think they'll be? They'll be pretty dang big. ZK Sync is probably... I think ZK Sync is going to outdo Optimism, personally. And I think they're going to come first. But I don't know. That's a tough question. They're both going to be big, and I would utilize both protocols as much as possible to set yourself up for the airdrops, because, in my opinion, ZK Sync has already said they're going to, while Optimism hasn't, but I'm pretty sure if Optimism wants to survive, they're going to need to. So now I want to just give a shout out to a couple of my friends, Juan and Shane, who started the Hot Beef podcast. And I was actually a special guest in February.
Pisses me off, dude. It's cool, man. Just don't, I would never ever do anything to...
So if you want to listen to some of my old school stories with my old friends, check out the Hot Beef podcast. Let me tweet this. There you go. Yeah, check that out, you guys. That is, you know, me talking old school. Some crazy stuff I talk about, you guys. So now we are through the content. But it's not the only content. Don't leave for the altcoin questions, because this is where some of the best information on the Chico Crypto channel comes from. I let the community, you guys, ask me questions about altcoins. It can be about Bitcoin. It can be about anything in the crypto markets. And I try to give my best educated answer, my opinion. And of course, it's not financial advice, you guys. Don't go trading based off of my answers. It's just my opinion. So again, the question line is open. Chico stock in Moab area September. Just throwing it out there. That would be pretty bad, mamma jammer. September is my birthday. A Chico stock. Woohoo! Party on. We'd have to get, if we were going to do a Chico stock, Scotty P, we would have to get this guy. 1000X to go.
Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now.
To sing this. This would be the
If
kickoff.
I say we going down to 1K, but Mr. Novogratz say we have bottomed out, Novogratz is bullish.
Yeah, no, 1000X, you would have to be at Chico stock. Have to. And Novogratz. Have Novogratz up there dancing. Oh, that would be amazing. Hey, ZK, Chico, what's up, brother? Have I heard of Concave? The long-anticipated launch finally happened. I have heard of Concave. They have connections to Ohm. Let's see what they're working with. Oh, my ear hurts. I'm gonna take these off. Ow. Smashed my ear. Smart bonding. Nice that it's finally launched. I'm gonna have to look into it. Tokmak is one of their partners too. Interesting. I'm gonna check it out, man. Thanks for the tip. And the tip. Could I look into Elk Finance? They leverage the power of ElkNet with instant free transfers across 16 of the most popular networks and much more. Peter Gnome, Elk Finance. Rank 1000. It's not terrible. They're on Avalanche. Okay. Where Avalanche meet. Where Phantom Week. Oh, okay, they're cross-chain. Ooh, last... All chains! Oh, nice website. Not bad website, I must say. Kind of just looks like a Uniswap fork. Loose. Oof, instant free transfers. Interesting. Peter Gnome, no, I haven't looked into it, but I will. It's on my radar. Free transfers, I'm down with that. Does Loopring have anything to do with the ZK rollup? Oh yeah, Loopring is ZK technology. Zero knowledge technology is revolutionary and will be the foundation to a more fair and more inclusive financial system for all. Yeah, they are a roll-up. Zero knowledge proofs. Appreciate the tip, taking notes, and the question. Show a little love to Tidal Finance, mister. Thanks. Thank you for the $2, man. Tidal. Rank 1599. Built on Ethereum, that's good. Let's check out the chart. Not the best chart. It's an insurance protocol. Lots of VCs. That's probably the reason for the bad chart. Too many VCs. I mean, it's a good thing to have VC backing, but at the same time, it's not. I'll have to look into it. High APRs. There's a cover. Olympus Dow and Doquan, what are your thoughts on that? That would be amazing. Is there something going on? Hope you and your grandpa are well. Yeah, well, my grandpa is back home. He's out of the hospital and everything, but he's getting to the end of life. His brain is going. It was already, pretty bad, so the COVID hit him, and it's just made it a lot worse. But, yeah, doing as well as he could. Appreciate your tip, Arcane. Caesar, hello. What do you think about Block Wallet? Blank. It's privacy wallet. It looked interesting. I know that one. It's been on my radar. Privacy tokens are so risque in the short to mid-term until we get some clarity on them. That's why I don't even hold Monero right now. Because I have a feeling a lot of exchanges are going to be forced to delist them. They don't want that. But, like I always say, privacy is probably going to be one of the most valuable things here in the future. Long term, I see these doing extremely well. Hey, Tom, thanks for the tip, man. Hey, Chico, do you remember PPT Populous? I'm guessing CFG is a direct competitor to them. I don't know if it's direct. I do remember Populous. I think it was real estate they started out as. Wait. That's not what I wanted. Popex? Is this it? I thought Populous like a real estate one. I may be wrong. Yeah, you said PPT. Looks like it's just an exchange. Now. I don't know. That doesn't look like a competitor. Popex. Hey, just Andre. Chico, get mental power through efficient microorganisms. Okay. Well, I'm actually trying out a, I went to go see a, pretty significant doctor. He's works with a bunch of, the Silicon Valley CEOs and stuff. Went down to the Bay Area, Mountain View, and went to Bio Reset Medical, and he put me on peptides. So I'm trying that out right now. Freaking gotta inject 14 different things a day. It's crazy. Am I still bullish on EWT? Oh hell yeah. And PSwap? Oh hell yeah. Keep strong, bro. Thank you, Just Andre. Yeah, EWT, it's gonna be run extremely big once the consortia relay chain comes out, and there's gonna be a big airdrop coming for EWT holders. And PSwap, I'm very bullish on the Zor ecosystem. So still holding all of them. Vito Mick, hey brother, love you, man. Question mark? I don't know, do you? Thoughts on climate, and you think it will ever go back to 1,000? Thank you so much for all you do. I mean, it's gonna be a rocky road up to 1,000 if it ever does happen, because of the price collapse. People lost a lot of faith. But climate is going to be around for a long time. They're carving out their niche and their partnerships. And, I mean, with the rebase rewards, even if it gets up to 200 and you've been holding from 1,000, you're probably going to have just as much. So I would expect probably 200 in the short to midterm. Or not short, mid to midterm. Plegma, thank you for this. SEK 200, man. I believe Adam back is Satoshi. Thoughts? Thanks for your content, man. We enjoy it and appreciate your hard work. Keep connecting the dots. I don't think Adam back is, personally. I mean, Satoshi wouldn't get involved with an entity like Blockstream, Tether, Bitfinex, and all that jazz. No, not one bit. Daniel Keppa, definitely check out Concave, Chico. I will, man. Thank you for the tip. I will, after the stream, dive in. Or actually, after maybe a little bit later tonight, because after the stream, I have to make paper wallets because I'm doing the Cash or Crypto video tomorrow. Hoorah! That's going to be so cool. I can't wait to do it. What do you guys think? Should I do Bitcoin paper wallets? Because last video I did Ethereum, because Bitcoin fees were crazy at the time while Ethereum fees were cheaper. Should I do Bitcoin or Ethereum? More people know Bitcoin, you know, of course. Or should I do it the same? Ethereum. Ethereum fees are cheaper actually right now than Bitcoin too. Bitcoin's like $3.50 per transaction. Ethereum's only like $2.50. Andres W. Check out FloorDAO. Ohm Fork giving you NFT blue chip exposure through NFTX. Copper launched a few weeks ago. No VC, no pre-sale. 6% team allocation. Okay, FloorDAO. Interesting take on the Ohm. Started out right there, it's falling a little bit. A lot of people are taking the Ohm fork. I mean, it just proves that Ohm is going to own it, as a lot of entities are still creating their own forks. But no, it sounds like an interesting idea. NFTs on Ohm tech. Soham Narcade, love you, brother. Everything will be fine. Thank you, man. Chico, review on the Cosmos ecosystem, please. They're slaying it. All many innovative games and changing tech. I talked about Cosmos and their airdrops here recently. Probably like 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. Andreas W. Oh, never mind. My thing's just freaking out. 1,000 Chainlink win. Now? Hopefully now. I aped into Colt. What do you think? It's just some Shiba pump and dump, you guys. I saw Colt DAO's going crazy. and the Shiba devs supposedly behind it. What has the Shiba dev done? Created a meme token that's just riding on the back of Dogecoin? Ho ho! Chico, am I impressed with Climado's recent price action? Looks like investors are jumping back in. I mean, it's eventually going to go back up, you guys. And same with Ohm, in my opinion. Yeah, it's doing well. I'm holding still all my Clima and half my Ohm. I did sell half my Ohm. Need to pay for taxes. Jumping into this stream late. Well, you're here, Lawrence. That's all that matters. What do I think of imposters NFTs? Very new to NFTs and would like your advice. Do never buy a YouTube influencer's project. Especially when they're trying to go. I mean, the guy's raised so much money and he's just outsourcing with your guys' money to build minimum viable product. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to launch my own NFT t-shirt, but it's not like this where you have a mint price and I'm just going to gain. It's actually based on a bonding curve, and the liquidity in it is going to be locked up for a long, long time. So people can buy and sell the t-shirt. It's kind of like Unisocks. It's not to make me rich. It's to do an experiment. But I'm also gonna do something else crazy. Like, Imposters is just a copy of Illuvium, you know? And I'm not a big fan of YouTubers enriching themselves on the back of their followers. Enrich yourselves with the crypto companies, the ones who have millions. Tom, thoughts on Unibright short-term, mid-term? Base Ledger mainnet just went live. Also, I saw that they are suing Provide. What? Oh, man, that's not good. So that's probably the reason for the price action. That's ridiculous. I'm bullish on Unibright, still, of course. And Base Ledger mainnet's live, so we're going to see some actual real-world enterprises deploying on top of it. General Collins' question is, what do I think of Temple DAO? Can't remember if I've seen this before. Earn stable gain. Sleep easy staking and 9% APY. Coming soon. APY is not that high. I mean, you can get that higher with some stable coins. Is it because you can stake other tokens too? Or is it just, looks like Frax and Temple? I'd have to look into it deeper. I can't really tell. I mean, kind of large treasury, 134 million. My thoughts on ApeCoin. I mean, I knew I should have aped in right when it came out because I knew it was going to do this. But, I mean, they've partnered with some pretty big brands. It's probably going to be around for a good while. Hopefully they're able to execute. I don't think a $3.5 billion market cap is justified. That's pretty crazy when there's nothing built, but I knew it was going to happen. Do I think Centivate is still good? Yeah, Centivate is trying to do some pretty revolutionary stuff with the internet. Ape coin was originally 200 bucks? That's crazy. No, I do not love Leo trade. I mean, he's a little bit better than like some of these other ones that just show. I think maybe he does show Bybit. I don't know. Let's look up if he shows Bybit. I think he did show Bybit. Maybe not. Unless he maybe deleted them. But yeah, Bybit shillers are the scum of everything.
You can see over the past.
Yeah, no more Bybit. Or he might not ever. But yeah, YouTubers like projects, like they're trying to actually do something big in the crypto space, like build a DeFi application, build an NFT gaming metaverse. That, in my opinion, is a bunch of bullshit. Now, if you're just launching an NFT t-shirt, yeah, that's something a YouTuber can do. Yeah, I still hold my Edgeware, TomTom. They have random pumps out of nowhere, which is weird. Oh, whoa. And there, what'd I say? Yeah, but I'm still holding my Edgeware. They're a smart contract-based parachain. Hey, Chico. Hey, Chico, when deep dive into Origin Trail Track? They're going for a parachain in the next weeks. Nice. I don't really do, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't really do like single video deep dives. I don't do that even for some projects I like the most. But I might cover them here soon, especially if they're going for a parachain. But they're one of the better supply chain projects out there. I like Origin Trail, I like Morpheus Network and most in that arena. Joined late. Sup, bud? What's up, Phildo? Terra alts are pumping. You like? Me like? I like what Doquan's doing. I don't hold Terra Luna or anything. It's one of the only coins to surpass its old all-time high. But what alts of Terra Luna? Check out Dovu, Chico. They're building a carbon offset market. Seems like a partnership with EWT is given a matter of time. I've covered Dovu before. And yeah, they have some connections to not only possibly EWT, but Hedera Hashgraph. And I still hold my Dovu too. Oh, Q Davis 5. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Chico. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the $10 tip. And you too, Marlon Bethel. And Phildo, of course. I appreciate all you guys. Is Terra sustainable? That's a good question. There's actually another stablecoin project. A little bit different than... I don't want to tell you guys because I'm going to get into it. And I don't want you guys front running me. I already covered it once. But yeah, I'm not telling you guys. Because I haven't even got in. And the way it works is there's a line to withdraw your gains. And so I'm not going to let you guys fill up the line. Any updates on Alchemist? They're doing well. There's a competition. I mean, not like well price-wise, but building-wise, they're doing great. there's unfortunate flash bots kind of stuff, and I do think some of the founders need to step up and really take more responsibility and control for the project. But they do have some of the best builders in the space. Them building out the flash bots RPC is just proof of that. What do I think of Cardano? Don't like it. Front run us on Rubik, please. Helium Network looks interesting. I've been wanting to get more involved with that one. You can earn some pretty decent money deploying some of their solutions. I'd love to see it actually work out and be able to get phone and internet service without going through some of these other entities. Hey, Mark Stewart, thanks for the Canadian $27.99, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for your work, Tyler. Is Ocean Network still a star? Ocean, of course it is. I was actually going to cover them, but I'm probably going to cover them next week because V4 is coming out. Data NFTs, and it's bad. Bad mamma jamma because of data NFTs. I mean, I like, you know, NFT art. I see its use case, but I see NFTs being a lot more than just art. Of course, what Centrifuge is doing with real world assets, and also what, you know, Ocean Protocol is doing with data. There's going to be some really cool, crazy use cases coming for NFTs. What do I think of the Unibright mainnet launch? It went well. Staking pool, they have one, and it's getting filled up. I'm ready to see the enterprise partners deploy. That's what I'm waiting for. Hey, Rob Burrell, rock on Chico from Zimbabwe. Woohoo! No way, man. What are you doing and what time is it there? Probably pretty late. Zimbabwe time. No, what time? Oh, it's only 9:30. It's not that late. 9:30 in Zimbabwe. Tom, thanks for the $2, man. I appreciate it. Ooh, H&T ordered the Bobcat 300 miners at Thanksgiving. Still waiting for them to ship to Florida. Well, hopefully you get them soon, man. Will Bitcoin go down to 39K before the bull run? I said this last week. We could touch 44K this weekend. I have a feeling there's a little bit of a shakeout before the big Apple news that's possibly coming next week. A little shake and bake. Chico, I forgot to ask your thoughts on Moxie. They launch in mid-April, not on CoinGecko yet. Moxie's connected to some projects I like, so I've been keeping it on my radar. Powering the play to earn revolution. Ooh, there you've partnered with Flow. That's interesting. I didn't know that. No, I'm excited for the launch. Thoughts on Ethereum dip token? That's one of my picks for insurance. I've covered it before, and they're connected to Chainlink. They've actually got working products live in the real world. It's good to see. A lot further than a lot of other projects. There's Chainlink. They have multiple connections with Chainlink across a bunch of different projects. Yeah, this is one of my picks for insurance tokens. Redacted Cartel, please, good sir. Okay, sir. Butterfly. It has something to do with the Meta government. See what their staking APY is right now. It's had to have come down. Still 3,496%. Jeez. Pretty high still. Yeah, no, they're more focused on governance of DeFi protocols, and that's what goes in their treasuries. Interesting. Michael O'Neill, thank you for the tip, man. Thoughts on Rary? Rarible? I hold a Rarible. Or are you talking about Rary token? Hopefully not Rary token. It's built on the fart chain. Chico, why do I think Cardano is a failure? Because it is. Charles Hoskinson, he hated Ethereum with so much passion that they didn't build the Ethereum tools they needed at launch, and now they're a year after launch and they're barely getting it out, and it's, yeah. He's basically bending the knee to Ethereum. All projects that go EVM are bending the knee to Ethereum. It just solidifies Ethereum's place as the center of everything crypto. Peter Gnome, how many people dreamed of writing their own operating system or inventing their own internet protocols, just TCP IP 30 years ago? A lot. How many are there now? Wrong's still around. Check Twitter. Wrong Chen is a very good guy, actually. Yeah, he's a very smart guy. And I still hold my Elastos. I'm hodling. Appreciate the tip, Peter Gnome. Chico, passing by to thank you for the best cryptocurrency content on YouTube. Thank you, man. Jesus loves you very much. Look for him. I love Jesus. I got my cross on. Jesus loves the little children. Continue research. We appreciate it. Of course, Felipe. Thank you for the tip, man. Very generous of you. R109. I don't know what currency that is. Oh, no. What's Best Cams doing? Fun hot girls and boys? Ew. Video chat. How do I get this person out of here? I don't even know how to cancel people. Yo, Chico, thoughts on Rose? I actually made a video week and a half, 2 weeks back that I think Rose is the next layer 1 that's going to surge. A lot of layer 1s surged because the ecosystem started being built around them, and that's exactly what's happening with Oasis right now. So I do think we're going to see some good moves. Glimmer versus Pocket. What's a better hodl in your opinion? That's a tough one, actually. Because Glimmer is going to be big because they are the EVM parachain for Polkadot. I mean, we're going to see a whole lot of DeFi DApps and TVL get locked up in there. But Pocket, man, Pocket, it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and paying out and growing. So that's a tough one. But I probably Glimmer will move a little bit because there will be more tangible ways of seeing its growth. TVL, people look at TVL and they're like, oh, total value locked up. That's why it should be worth that much, instead of, you know, Pocket, whose RPC calls. How many RPC calls are we doing? Pocket, in my opinion, is more important as a whole because it's like a chain link. It's a middleware that many projects are going to need for true decentralization. Nick Levas, good question, man. What do I think is the biggest possible announcement at the Bitcoin conference? Apple, of course. That would be hands down the biggest. Or if they announced Bitcoin was moving to proof of stake, that would be terrible. But that would be big. But that won't happen. Bovid20 Radio. Real fans know you're a closet Waves fan. Speak on it. I am. I have Waves. I mean, the reason Waves has been pumping is because they're a Russian-based cryptocurrency. What's going on in Russia? They're getting excluded out of the financial system. So yeah, no, I do hold my Waves still. Wave after wave. 3-3 if you... What? 3-3s if you time 4-4, so you're not diluted faster than 4-4s. Jess, I'm not a big fan of Richard Hart or Pulse Chain. I'd have Richard Hart on the channel, though. I love this. He speaks over people, and I just laugh and tell him to shut up. Probably get super mad at me. I can get under people's skin pretty easy. I love Pocket Network, my friends. Anchor, I'm more bullish on, Rocket Pool. Rocket Pool. But it's a staking protocol for ETH. Maybe they've moved into more. Why can't I find Rocket Pool? Rocket. Yeah, I see more opportunity because Anchor, Lido, they're more centralized, while Rocket Pool is the first fully decentralized pooling. I'm about decentralization if you can't tell. Render is hot, partnered with Apple. I don't think they're partnered yet, but there are some hints that it could be coming. Can I play background music while... Okay. I haven't done this in a while, so we'll do it. I want to hear it, actually. What is Cold DAO? Bankless? I do not like Bankless. Why are they covering Cold DAO? Because it's popular. Probably want it a little turned down. We don't want to bump too hard. So this is actually the first video I ever posted on my YouTube channel. It's a rap. Probably still heck loud. ICP have a use case? It's coming. See it? Tory D in your girl's jeans, bruh. I do not want to live in a CBDC cruel world. I've made a video on that. This is me! Alright, go on. You can get out. Yo, what the fuck's up, Swope? Dog, doo-doo breath, sticky nasty ass. Swope up on the corner, smoking marijuana. Northern California, we do what we wanna. Boy, I should warn ya, we some fucking stoners. Oh. You want this? One's a zero.
Boy, you know I got it, I'm about it, never doubt it. Heavy mobbing, always loud it, always puffing on the loud when I'm getting sloppy toppy at the
Party acting gnarly with two bitches hanging on me up.
Damn, I think I'm sick, bro. I'm too legit with the shit that I spit, though. It's the usual when you fucking with the click, though. Bitches feel my flow.
Whoa, rubbing on that clit, though. Yeah, boy. There we go. That was enough. That's the first video I ever posted on Chico Crypto on April 21st, 2016. Give me rap meow. Peter in. Oh, I just did. You can find it by searching Westside Dreamin' or going to my first video. This is absolutely amazing you left this public. Oh, man. For real, it's terrible? Ouch. Ouch. POK, Puck Monster have only 100 million max supply similar to Axie NFT game. It is crypto gaming to stay on long term. Well, I'll check it out. We'll see if... We will see. Puck Monsters. That's on Binance. Yeah, it's probably just a Binance copy of Axie. I mean, I would go with the OG personally. Not the copy. But yeah, play to earn crypto gaming space is going to be highly competitive. There's a lot of players coming out, and you're going to want to pick the one with the best team. Best designers, best developers, and I'm sure the team isn't even public on this. That's just my honest opinion, Cristiano. Thoughts on Wax, brother? It's interesting. They partnered with Tops for some NFTs, a card, but I haven't seen much news regarding that here soon, so there could possibly be a big announcement. When General Terra Luna video, soon biggest BTC holder. No, Satoshi is. He will. They'd have to spend so much money to outdo Satoshi. I want an actual cat meow rap style. Kitty cat, kitty cat. I wonder if I could find that video. Kitty cat. Yep, that's it. 15 years ago. Oh my, I love this video back in the day.
Enter 8 sleep.
Get out of here.
Look at that logo.
You just slide that.
cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Birds, little rockets, and birds sing. Birds, little rockets, and birds sing. Cat. I'm a kitty cat.
Oh, that made me laugh. I can't believe that's 15 years old. ZK Sync announced Mute going live on the mainnet. Interesting, Alessio Orlando. Mute is another privacy. Mainnet usually means a pump, so figure out when that is, and there could be some money made. Cut. I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Too bad Wayne's not in here. I'd make him dance. Wayne's always outside during the day, all day. Fat cat. Hey, Peter in. Thanks for the tip, man. Wink right at you, too. I can't wink very good. That was fantastic. I can't believe you guys haven't seen that. That's like a popular video in the early days of the tube. Yeah, Satoshi's BTC will never be used? Oh, Satoshi Nakamoto. You don't know. It's going to be used. I have a theory. If it's one of the people I think is Satoshi out of the three, they're going to launch the Satoshi wallet with the private keys to Mars and say, go get it. Whoever gets to Mars is going to become the richest person in the world. Cause the biggest space race this world has ever seen. And it's not going to be like people, it's going to be countries trying to go get that. You see Butterfly, Redacted Cartel, and Terra Luna also hidden hand and V2 releasing within 3 weeks. Added benefit of V2 is locked token supply and nuke APY to 100. Oh, interesting, Chris, eh? That's going to be good for the long-term viability of the project. Satoshi is the trillionaire antichrist figure. Uh-oh. Hello, Chico. What you mean about Muse and new platform for NFT they're building? Bullish. I like Muse. I mean, they're one of the first people to create a liquidity pools for NFTs. That is a sick theory. It is. It's my own. And the reason I think it is because Doge 1 mission is proving they're using Dogecoin, you know, to prove that it's viable, that they can rocket launch a... And it might be a satellite that orbits Mars, that has the hardware, the keys inside of it. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to land on Mars. So, inside the Doge 1 satellite, there's going to be Dogecoin, actually. And so, it's a test, Dogecoin, because after the Moon and Earth mission from Doge 1, they're planning to do another one which goes to Mars. Thoughts on Foam? Foam is interesting. It's an OG project. Location services for the blockchain. Up 24%. It must have something going on. But that could be built off of really low volume. Yep. Yeah. Oh no. Damn it. Where'd my chat go? Cut. I'm a kitty cat. Dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. You guys want to see Puppy Hank? While I get my chat back up. Come on, Papa boy. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's Papa Hank. Oh, Papa Hank. Say hi over here, Papa Hank. No, he's such a good pup. He's a good pup. Now let me get my chat back, Papa Hank. You're sitting on it. He is such a good pup. Except he's eating my shoes lately. Hey, Papa Hank. Yo, Ron, thanks for the 20 bucks, man. I appreciate it. Yo, Tyler, thanks for the content that holds us down during the not-so-bullish times. No prob. Thoughts on chain stink by end of year? I mean, if Bitcoin goes to 100, they release 100K, they release CCIP and staking. Easy, easy $100 chain link. Easy. That's no prob there. Looks like a carpet or bottle. He's a golden doodle. He's a doodle boy. Yeah, he is a cutie, Ellen. He's a good pooch. I don't know Civilization. Alexandre Clement. Sounds kind of interesting, though. Not necessarily just or it might be a V3 fork. Huh. I don't know how these feeless things work. Oh, it's an order book, so that must be how they do it. I'm gonna look into it, man. Hey, what's up, JW? Thanks for the tip. Thoughts on Muse and what they're building? I'm bullish. I still hold Muse because they are one of the projects DeFiing NFTs. NFT flash loans, nice. I didn't know they got that out. What's your opinion on Bitcoin SV and scaling outside of Craig Wright? I mean, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, you don't need to increase the block size. Like, I think they've already realized that. Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV, you can't increase the block size because your chain gets, and your nodes get bogged down and aren't able to process. There's a reason why Satoshi was adamant on keeping the block size small. I mean, small upgrades can happen, but doing what SV and Cash did, The train whistle. I like the train too. Have I heard of Deuce? Yeah. Do I still hold my Deuce? I'm not sure. Deuce. Taking a Deuce. But they created synthetic stocks. I mean, they're probably not United States, but rare, kind of risky if they are, because they created synthetic stock tokens. Puppy Hank is the best. He is. Thank you, C-Max. Civilization works. I'll check it out, Alexandre Clemente? What's up, Chico? All the way from Borneo? We have Borneo, we have Zimbabwe. Chico is worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. You shouldn't hold a Deuce. It's bad for your health. Zigzag. Hey, Ricky. Thanks for watching for a whole year, man. What do I think of Elon? I like Elon Musk. I don't know why he gets hate. He's an interesting character. Kitty Wayne's photo bombs. He hasn't done one in a while. He will. I wish Kitty Wayne liked to be inside during the day, but heck no, he wants to be outside roaming, causing chaos around the neighborhood with the other kitties. He gets in fights all the time. He keeps our back and front yard cat free. Hey, Thailand too? What's up from Paris, Bulgaria? Oh, do you know Martin Dimitar? What's up? I hope you know Dimitar. He was my roommate when I lived in Yellowstone and worked in Yellowstone. I love Dimitar. I miss Dimitar. Dimitar got into crypto, actually, because I told him back, this was 2016, I told him back then, you need to get into cryptocurrency. And a few people actually listened to me. One guy is actually not working for me, but if I am to launch Blockchain Leaks, he'd be a journalist. He listened, and he's made a ton of money. But Dimitar didn't listen. And then Dimitar decided to get into cryptocurrency last year, 2021, and start leverage trading, and he lost all his money. I'm like, see, you're still not listening to me. I told him, do not leverage trade. Freaking Dimitar. See their Twitter, building an open API market. Muse? Yes, I have seen that, my friend. How do I find Muse? What's their freaking Twitter? It should be. See, they need to fix their naming. That's one thing I've had a problem with, because it's hard to find them. Oh, I'm staying strong, Green Candle. Oh, there's Nick! Yo! No, Nick is one who listened to me. What's up, Nick? Dimitar didn't. Freaking Dimitar, dude. He almost shot me with a freaking bow, too, an arrow. we had a target, and we're not supposed to even have weapons in Yellowstone, and bow, you're not supposed to hunt or anything. We went to go shoot it, and he wanted me to record the arrow going into the target. Well, I was behind the target, not even like close to it, like directly behind it, and he shot it, and literally the thing went right over my shoulder. I have the video on my Instagram. I don't know if I want to. Who cares? People find my Instagram if they want to. I guess I was kind of behind it, though. That's not me. That's not me. What's my name? Swoop, there it is. Ah. There we go. Oh, I gotta log in? That's freaking dumb. I just want to view it. That's so stupid. Let me log in. What? Do I have another one? Instagram. It's my only Instagram. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's 8763. Oh, I see now. They sent it to my phone. No! Oh. 0. No. Let me get to the video. Dimitar. This is when I was in Yellowstone. And this is where Dimitar almost shot me. Oh, gotta have the volume on.
That was so close to me! Yep. Oh! That was so close to me!
I think he did it on purpose.
Yep.
Because he's accurate with the bow. I saw him shoot, and then all of a sudden one goes right over my shoulder. Shout out to Dimitar. Yes, Nick. Thank you so much for the tip. And that shout out. Patrick, retract your message, man. What the heck? Yeah, so many damn passwords, man. How much does a good size art piece? I mean, it's a pretty good chunk. I mean, you're spending probably a couple thousand, I would guess. Martin liked Dimitar almost shooting me. Yeah, this is when I was at the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. That's where I lived. There's Mammoth Hot Springs. This was on the way to the employee hot tub. There's a moose. And Dimitar put a girl's bra on the moose's antlers, which was kind of messed up, but at the same time, it was kind of funny. But, yeah, you guys. Well, I think that is about it for the stream today. I have been answering some questions for a good long while. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I got to get those paper wallets printed out. I don't have a printer at my house. So I got to go to the library or something. Did I kick Dimitar's ass? I told him he's stupid. No, I wasn't going to fight Dimitar. I said that's mean. Poor moose. But it was funny because one of the... It was a moose that hung around like our dorms constantly. So we knew one of the rangers was going to have to get it off. And we didn't like the rangers. Alright, guys. Well, yeah, no, you take care, everyone, and I appreciate you all tuning in for the stream. Monday, it could possibly be an airdrop video, or it could be the Cash or Crypto video. I don't know which one. We're going to see. Hopefully the shoot goes good tomorrow. And then most likely Monday would be the Cash or Crypto one if the shoot goes well. But if not, it might be an airdrop one. Oh, yeah, it's not a moose. It's an elk. But, yeah, that's funny. It's a moose to me. That is a moose. Alright, guys. Well, have a good rest of your weekend. Where am I at? And I will see you guys on Monday. Or I'll see you in the Telegram chat. Again, link for the Telegram chat is in the description. And then, oh yeah, Hot Beef Podcast. I want to shout out one more time. Give this a follow. Watch. My buddies would appreciate it. I don't even know how many followers they have. But they would love it if the Chico Army. And I'm in there, so you can hear some stories from me back in the day. Oh, Dirk Diggler. No worries, man. I love seeing people do well in the crypto space. So, do well, be better, and see you guys Monday. Peace.